Hello and come on in. My name is Brittany, and in today's video we are going to be doing an all-day clean with me. Everything that I am able to do as far as cleaning goes for a whole day. We are going to tackle a lot of the main living areas in the house, as well as a pile of dishes and a ton of laundry. If you're excited to get all of the cleaning motivation, give me a thumbs up and let's get into this. We are getting started right after school runs and breakfast, and we are going to get this bed made and continue on with morning chores. How are you doing? I hope that this video finds you well out there in your place in the world and that you've had a great week and a great weekend, and I hope that you guys are all excited for a brand new week. If you're new here on my channel, I'm a stay-at-home mom of 3 living in Virginia, just doing my best each and every day with the cleaning, decluttering, and organizing, and that's what we do here on this channel, and I would absolutely love to have you here in our little community. So what have you all been up to this week? Have you guys tackled any cleaning projects or any kind of other projects around the house? Have you been relaxing? Have you been traveling? Have you done anything? Let me know down in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. So just trying to do a quick little tidy up here in the bedroom before we move on. There had been a lot of mom life things going on, and so I am just trying to put all of this stuff away that is out of place, and then we are going to get a load of laundry started. This is last night's load that I didn't get folded the night before, and so it's just going to wait there on the bed for us till we get back.
R.I.P.
Finally tossing out that broken ring light and just collecting all of the dirty laundry throughout the house. Now we're going to go ahead and get a load of white towels started, and then we are going to move on back upstairs to the upstairs bathroom. It needs a quick tidy and cleanup as well. I try to make the most of my trips going up and down the stairs, and so I'm returning this hamper that had got left downstairs, and now we are going to try and tackle up this mess here on this counter and get things all put away. There has been a lot of DIY home project stuff going on. As you can see, the bathroom's being painted and it's just kind of a mess in here because it's a work zone / bathroom, and so we are just going to make the best of it and get it cleaned up. I washed my hair on this day and I just combed it out and let it air dry, and so I did not feel like styling my hair, okay? It was enough for me on this day to wash it and put makeup on and all of that, so please forgive me that it's such a mess. But throughout this whole video, throughout this whole day, I kept finding hairs everywhere, and you could see one dangling there under that piece of cardboard. But I'm sure it had something to do with me washing my hair that day that I kept finding hairs everywhere. But you are going to see little bits when I find pieces of hair throughout this day.
Hairs everywhere.
So I gathered up all of the paint and other project stuff supplies and stuck them on that chair there in the hallway. And so we are just going to keep on working, getting this counter cleaned off and cleaned up as best as we can. I snagged these gloves at the dollar store and I didn't even pay any attention, but these are just a tad too small. But I also snagged this pretty pink microfiber cloth. There was 2 in the pack for $1 and I'm just so obsessed they're pretty. But anyway, we are gonna go ahead and get this mirror wiped down, and then we're gonna wipe down the counter and clean the toilet. So the reason I mentioned that these little gloves are a little bit on the snug side is because the cuffs kept on trying to roll down as I was cleaning this counter. And yes, those poor little gloves, they were just begging for mercy. Pretty much every product that was on this counter was grimy in one way or another. This one had toothpaste on it, for example, and so they all needed a really, really good wipe down. So we are just doing a quick tidy because we need to move on to other things throughout the house, but I still have a lot that I need to take care of in this room. And one example is cleaning the makeup brushes and also that little fan vent cover there in the sink. I'm gonna have to tackle that as well, but it's just gonna rest here on the counter until we can get back to it.
What should be the words? Don't know.
You really just never know what you're gonna find in mom life. I can guarantee you though, there will be at least one mess. If you've been here a while, then you know that I prefer to use non-toxic and natural cleaners and products when possible. But for some reason, whatever reason it is, for the toilet, I like to use the strong stuff. And so we are using some Lysol spray and some Barkeeper's Friend. And then to wipe off the surfaces, I like to go in first with a dry paper towel and like dry dust and wipe down whatever I can with a dry paper towel before going in with the disinfecting wipes, because the last thing I want to do is push around wet dust on a toilet. That just drives me nuts. Packing up the cleaning caddy, and then we will head downstairs to the kitchen. Before we head into the kitchen, we can go ahead and change over this load of laundry and get another one started. Taking a quick lunch break and gonna build some Legos, but this was last night's dinner, some Chinese chicken and roasted broccoli, and I made some rice. But this right here, this could make me quit Dr. Pepper. If you guys haven't tried it, this one is really good.
And I also got the Boo House.
We finished up with lunch and our little playtime break, and so now we are moving on to this mess here in the kitchen. This place has been a wreck pretty much since the weekend, and I filmed this on a Tuesday, so we are just gonna push through and try to get all caught up on all of these dishes and all of this mess. Getting started on tidying up all of these counters. They are definitely a mess. It is the easiest way to dig through this kitchen. This past week was actually my birthday week. It was on Wednesday, and so I was trying to get all of this filming done. This is my little card I was going to show you guys. My sweet Natalie made it. Anyway, I was trying to get all of my filming done on this day so that I could have the day off, or off adjacent, off-ish. But anyway, I was really glad to get all of this filming done, and it turned out to be over 4 hours of footage to edit down into this 40-minute video. So yeah, we got a lot done on this day. And if you look on the far left of this counter, I moved all of my stickers and stuff for school lunch notes into a napkin holder, and that's definitely working out better than my recipe book holder. Normally putting away the dishes is part of my morning routine, but I just put it off until we got to this kitchen area because I was really just trying to get every part of this house tidy because the floors were atrocious and I really needed to get them cleaned, and the first step was to get everything put away. We had also recently had groceries come in, and so I really needed to catch up on this little cluttered corner over here. You guys know this area just screams for me to pile it up, and then it barks at me to clean it back up. So we are going to get this all taken care of. We're going to decant, we're going to restock, we're going to do the things, man. We're going to do it. We have a lot of tools and home project stuff in this area as well, and so I'm taking actually a piece of cardboard from this fruit snack box and laying that down in the microwave to put all these tools on because I don't want them to scratch the top of the microwave. I feel like that was helpful, right? Did you get it, girl? I love me some mason jars for food storage, and I also love me when this corner is cleaned off. Our white towels are dry and our wet clothes are ready to be moved into the dryer, so we're going to make this quick changeover and then tackle some dishes. I am done with washing laundry on this day, but I do, when I can, like to go ahead and add in what will be my next load so that it saves me just that couple extra seconds in the morning. Now to tackle this monstrosity known as a kitchen sink. First up, I am just going to rinse off all of the dishes that I can load into the dishwasher because my dishwasher, it doesn't work that great. At least maybe I've done something wrong, but in my experience, if I don't rinse the dishes, they're not going to come back out clean. And yes, it does sound oh my goodness, it does kind of sound like it defeats the purpose, but I do feel like it takes a load off of me, and also I love how shiny and sparkling the silverware comes out.
There's a hair. Saw it. Where'd it go?
While I'm working on these dishes, I am also playing ice cream shop with Wade. I am trying my very best to make as much time as I can to play with him one-on-one when I can, because my sweet boy is going to be in kindergarten the next school year, and I miss him so much. Like, it's literally breaking my heart so bad. I don't even know how I'm gonna get through it, and I know I've talked about this in a lot of videos, but it's killing me, you guys. We are running out of time. It is time for school pickup, and so I am going to get the crock pot in here and let that soak while we're gone, and we will come back and pick up on dishes when we get back. A quick look at the progress that we've made before we go, because we all know it's not going to last very long because dinner time approacheth. Back after school pickups, we are going to get this table cleaned off because we are going to need it to eat. I tried to let this mess last as long as it could so that Wade could get as much fun out of it as he could. And then also I do have some mess from when I cleaned up that corner over here, including some scraps for the chickens who are laying like crazy right now, by the way. So exciting. I'm so thankful that they are laying again. I was really worried that we weren't going to see any more eggs. Now for my favorite part, to sort this flower arrangement to dress my kitchen table, because I'm fancy, y'all. I picked these up when I did my grocery shopping, and now we are finally gonna get them all set up and pretty on the table. using my vase to eyeball where I want to trim these stems, and then she will be fresh and ready to go. Just before I start on dinner, I want to do a quick tidy up in this living room. Just some blankets to put away, a few odd and ends, toys, and then I want to do a quick vacuum. I feel so cool having a basketball hoop in my living room, even though it's just a little Tykes one, because one of my favorite YouTube cleaning mamas to watch is Lauren Nicholson. She's a larger channel. You guys have probably heard of her. She is goals. Let me tell you, she is goals. And then my other bigger channel that I really enjoy watching is Becky Moss, and I know you guys have probably heard of her. I really love her. She is so super relatable. And yes, I wanted to give those shout outs because I recently watched a video by one of my other favorite cleaning channels, because I do still watch cleaning videos, y'all. I try not to watch too many because I don't want to kind of make the same content as other people, you know, subconsciously, not really meaning to. I want to like make what my heart wants me to make, you know what I mean? But I still do enjoy my cleaning videos. I mean, that's how I ever got started making my own, right? So yes, I wanted to give those shout outs to those bigger channels, but I also want to give some shout outs to the smaller channels that I just feel are super underrated, and YouTube just isn't giving them the audience that they deserve. Not saying like, I mean, I know the algorithm, it's very complicated and complex and all of those things, but I feel like a lot of the reason that the smaller channels are staying small is because there are no collaborations. Also, real quick before I get back into this, I decided to continue on vacuuming until the battery dies on this thing, and so we make it through to the kitchen. But anyway, like I said, there are no collaborations anymore, and I'm sure that those slowed down after some things about some other creators. I'm sure people are scared to collaborate because of what can happen being associated with another person's name. It's completely understandable. But I feel like that's why people aren't finding as many channels as they used to. That's definitely one way I found a lot of the people that I watch is through collaborations. So I also want to shout out some of my favorite smaller channels, and if you've been here any amount of time, you guys know that I love Brandy Nicole, my girl. I'm going to link every channel below this video in the description. So of course, my girl Brandy. She is amazing. You guys will love her. She has such an eye for design, interior design, and decorating, and I am in awe of it, honestly. And she is just the sweetest, most down-to-earth, most wonderful little girl living in Georgia. And you guys will absolutely love her if you haven't found her already. Lucky me. Continuing on with our chit chat here, I also want to mention Fearfully Created. She's a bigger channel. I absolutely love her, and she is just one of those that you feel like you're right there with her when you're watching her videos. But there is another smaller channel I feel is so incredibly underrated, and she is this beautiful mama who's living in the UK, and she does cleaning videos that just knock my socks off, man. I wish I had her skills. Anyway, here we are coming back after dinner. We are gonna clean up some more. Anyway, I will leave her channel linked below as well, and her channel is called Clutter Free TV, and her name is Victoria, and she is just the sweetest thing, and her videos are so insanely motivating. So the quality is just chef's kiss. chef's kiss on the quality. So you guys definitely have to go check her out, show her some love, show all of these creators some love, because we are working our butts off out here. Michael wasn't home from work yet on this evening, and so I put our leftovers from dinner into the microwave until he gets home so that he can reheat his food. And now we're going to continue on with these dishes. I washed up all of our bigger pots and pans, our bigger dishes, so that I could quickly get them dried off and put away and out of the way to continue on. But don't let the excitement in my voice fool you. I was definitely not excited about it. In fact, I was getting quite burnt out on the dishes. Finally, an empty sink, and now for the best part, we get to scrub this baby out. Someday you'll see me buff this out and make it all nice and shiny with that oil stuff you're supposed to use, but for now, we good.
Happy birthday to me.
I woke up to an empty sink. There were no more dirty dishes. Happy birthday to me. And now to close out this video, we are going to fold up all of this laundry, and I usually do save this for the end of the day, and that's why that pile of towels is sitting in the middle of the bed, because I put that off the night before. But we're not putting it off tonight. Oh no, we are getting it all done, and that's thanks to you guys and me filming this video, because y'all are holding me accountable to get this done. I did, however, set myself up for success because I have 2 loads of towels and then Michael's clothes, and for whatever reason, those are really easy for me to get through really fast. It's the kids' clothes that take me forever. I really enjoy when a day of cleaning comes full circle. Like, we cleaned that bathroom and then we restocked it with fresh clean towels. I love when it's like that, when it's all in one full circle. But anyway, this is going to bring us to the end of today's video and all of the cleaning that we got done today. I really hope that this video motivated you and encouraged you to tackle the things that you need to get done today. But if all that you need to do is chill out and relax and watch this video, then honey, do it. You are doing the thing. It is very important to rest, so make sure that you do that as well. Thank you so much for coming over and hanging out with me today. I truly appreciate you. I apologize for the background noise. The kids are just off the chain today. So anyway, thank you for your patience with that and with me. And I hope that I will see you guys in my next video soon. Take such good care of you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.